Whoa! A violinist!
Very good, Master PJ. But the vibration?
When the strings are plucked or bowed, they vibrate. So does the body of the instrument. The sound holes allow all that way cool sound to resonate and escape.
Reso what?
Resonate! It means the sound kind of bounces around in the body of the instrument, making it louder. Yeah. You know what I think this calls for? A demonstration. Anybody got a rubber band? All I needed was one. Pluck that for me, please.
If you insist.
Now listen when we give it a body to resonate into. May I have a drawer, please?
The sound is different, louder.
Voila! The vibration of the rubber band resonated in the open drawer. Mucho scientific. Just like it does through the holes of the violin.
Effects. A string quartet is made up of 2 violins, a viola, and a cello. This is a delightful way to be able to hear each one of these instruments individually. We've already heard from our lone fiddler on the loose, but did you know that the average symphony has about 30 violins? There are so many, they divide the orchestra up into first and second violins. The violin is extremely expressive and has one of the richest tones of the stringed instruments. The viola is 1/7 larger than the violin and has a lower, more mellow sound. The proper name for the cello is violoncello. It produces a sound that's deep and rich and lower than the viola. An average orchestra has about 10 cellos.
Did you know the harp has 47 strings and 7 pedals? And each string is a different note. The instrument tilts back and rests on the musician's shoulder. It sounds just like a choir of angels, man. Check it out, a mandolin. Check out this way cool banjo. The mandolin and the banjo are more like guitars than anything else. All are picked or strummed, and each has its own really nifty sound.
The banjo's body, though, is actually a metal hoop with plastic stretched across it, more like a drum. The sound is quite different from any of...
Whoa, a jazz band! Listen to the double bass. It's a 4th member of the main string family. Boy, can it rock. It stands about 6 feet tall, and it has 41-inch strings. The musician can either bow or pluck the strings to make the sound. And what do we call it when we pluck?
Pizzicato.
Yeah.
And in some jazz or dance bands, they actually slap the strings against the fingerboard for a different effect.
Yeah, man. There are probably more bass solos in jazz than in country or dance or orchestra music. But there's nothing cooler than the bass.